Let us pray. On this great day of celebration, we give thanks for the rich inheritance we have received from this university, for the insight and imagination of others, and for friendship shared. We give thanks especially for the support of family and friends who encouraged us to achieve our goals. Bless all our graduates as they journey forth to their different places and countries of work, those who will use their newfound wisdom and skill to promote greater understanding of the world, the management and accountability of all its resources. Inspire those who will go on to shape our nation's policies, working together for the common good in seeking to improve the lives of our communities here and across the world, that all may thrive in peace and sufficiency. Grant those who care for our society and frame our laws wisdom to see clearly and strength to act rightly in their common search for truth and justice. May blessing be upon all our graduates. May they meet each new opportunity with a bold and daring spirit, and may they find great happiness in all that they do. Amen.
Thank you, Chaplain. Please be seated. I call upon the Principal to address the Assembly.
Chancellor, Lord Provost, graduates and guests, welcome to Dundee. And for our graduates, welcome back. And thank you for coming back and taking this opportunity to complete your graduation, which for some of you, you've waited some time for. And I'll return to that during the course of the next few minutes. This is a great city. It is the sunniest city in Scotland. It's been sunny as you come in. There's going to be a nice refreshing shower while you're here, and it'll be sunny when you go back out again. That's my weather forecast for the afternoon. It's the sunniest city in Scotland, but we are talking about Scotland, so it's relative. But I'm sure that the sun will shine on all of you during the course of this ceremony and in the future, and hopefully at the garden party to follow. This is a joyous, joyful occasion. It's about celebration. It's about celebrating your achievement and doing that together as a group of colleagues, of friends, coming back together and in front of your friends and families. So we need to get the tone right for our celebration. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a warm-up cheer. And I want you to know that there's a competition going on. The Chancellor and I have a competition across the course of the week on who can actually make most noise and celebrate most. And I encourage everyone up in the galleries, please don't worry, this is a solidly built old building. It's had many, many attempts to raise the roof. This is the next attempt. You're going to make it happen. So stomp, bash, scream, yell, get yourself in the mood and the spirits for the celebration that's to follow as you all cross the stage. So, on the count of 3, let's hear what you can do. Big yells, lots of noise, applause, stomping, get warmed up. 1, 2, and 3. You can tell there's lawyers in the audience, can't you, Chancellor? They can take a brief. But I'm sure we can do even better than that as we go through the course of the afternoon. And I will be taking every opportunity to get you to get really, really warmed up, because this is your day, and goodness knows You deserve it. I can't honestly think of any cohort of graduates that any of us have ever seen that have shown such dedication, such commitment as you have to getting through to the point you're at now, to negotiating the pandemic, to dealing with all that's been thrown at us, not just in the pandemic, all the challenges around society. So it really, really, really is an amazing day that we need to be celebrating. Normally, what I'd also be talking about at this point is that not only are we celebrating, but we're a university that talks about transforming lives. And as we'll cover, the university does a great deal to transform lives. But normally we transform the lives of our graduands, because as you come up on this side of the stage, one by one, no rush, pace is everything. There's plenty of time for everyone. And you come across and you approach the Chancellor, you're doffed with the Dundee bonnet. And by the way, the Chancellor does not have infinitely extendable arms, so do get close enough to her so she can doff for you as you come across. And as you're doffed and you exit to that side of the stage, you're no longer a graduand, but you are a graduate, a member of the academic community of this great university, and forever part of our alumni, forever part of that which we are. Of course, at this stage, you've had your graduation certificates, but what you're returning to do today is to have that point of celebration, that point of emotional and traditional transformation into your future. And it's a ceremony which is both solemn, but we hope enjoyable. And we want to tell you a little bit about the ceremony for you as graduates and for guests to have a sense of what we're doing up here. So the bonnet itself, it's traditional in Scottish universities to confer the degree by doffing with the bonnet. This one has been used in every graduation ceremony that this university has ever held since we were established as a university. Our antecedents were as part of St Andrews. It was first wielded by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, and today the Chancellor will use that to symbolically bestow your degree upon you. There's a lot of symbolism in this bonnet. It's made by the Dundee bonnet makers. The bonnet makers are part of the old 9 trades of Dundee, which was the medieval development of trade groups to support the growth of the economy. And now the bonnet maker's craft is essentially a charitable body, a group of individuals coming together to work to help those who are less privileged and to reach out on some of the big principles of our city and of our university and of all of you around equity and inclusion. So it carries great significance with it when you are doffed with this bonnet. It's not magical, but it is symbolic. Also symbolic are the maces that you see in front of the stage. The one nearest to me is the university mace. This is a mace that stood in that place at every graduation ceremony for 110 years, since before we were constituted as a separate university from St Andrews, when we were still Queen's College St Andrews. And all Dundee graduates have passed that mace as the conferment has been delivered upon them. And next to it is the city mace. And the city mace stands side to side and demonstrates the real strength of the alliance, of the partnership between our city and our university. And the Lord Provost sits accompanying his mace to demonstrate that close commitment. And we also have representatives from DUSA, from our Students' Union, because this university is nothing without our students and our graduates. And that relationship between the city, our students, and the university is core to what we are at Dundee. And then finally, these robes that you see. And these robes are very beautiful things. They're a bit heavy to wear under the lights, but they too carry a story with them. The patron saint of Dundee is St. Mary the Virgin. And her colour, the traditional colour for her is liturgical blue. And this is a modern rendition of the colour of St. Mary the Virgin, with her floral emblem, the Madonna lily, given effect by the fleur-de-lis that we wear, together with the Scotland's own thistle. So you'll see that as you come across here, and the degree is bestowed upon you, is conferred on you, that which you worked so hard and in such a determined way to succeed in. This is a historic, symbolic transformation as you become part of our alumni body. I want to say again quite how proud we are of you. And you need to be incredibly proud of yourselves. Because what you have done in showing the determination and that grit and that spirit to achieve what you've achieved over the course of the last few years and come back again and associate together to celebrate it is truly, truly remarkable. All of us are incredibly proud of you. You're a credit to this university. You're a credit to our community. You're a credit to our city. So let's have a little bit of applause for quite how wonderful you are. So come on, more noise. Yeah, I think we can do better, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's talk about Dundee. It's, principals always like to talk about the universities that they have the honour to work in and to represent. And my goodness me, there's no better university to have that honour to represent than this one in Dundee. Our core mission as a university, I'd say, it's transforming lives here in Dundee, across Scotland, in the UK, internationally, globally. And we do that through the creation, the sharing, and the application of knowledge, through what we talk about as being a triple intensive university. And what a triple intensive university is a university that's really intense and excellent in its teaching and learning, also its research with impact, and really importantly, its enterprise and its engagement, particularly with the local community. And what unites that triple intensity, what makes the difference, what makes a really great university breathe and be a living force for good, is our overall commitment to social purpose. Social purpose is what this university is for. Making a difference, transforming lives at every level, globally and locally. Just to give one example, this is the only city in the world that has effectively eradicated hepatitis C from its population. And with some of the areas of deprivation that you will know in some parts of the city, that's quite a challenge. We've done that by coming together as a community. We've done that by reaching out with colleagues like you in helping deliver legal clinics and other clinics to the citizens of the city and providing advice. We are both of our city and for our city. We've created a central and transformative role in the renaissance of Dundee, not by saying we know best, but by working with our city, by working with the population here to deliver an opportunity. Bring in the V&A to the city. If you haven't seen it, do pass by and visit while you're here. Now bringing the Eden Project. The Eden Project as a beacon of sustainability located at the core of Dundee and reaching out into some of these deprived areas to give individuals an opportunity to shape the future of sustainability, not just for Dundee, but more globally. And job creation. For example, and it's only one example, our world-leading life sciences. And when I say our world-leading life sciences, what I mean is that for each of the last 8 years, our life sciences research has been voted by peers as top in the UK and by the pharmaceutical industry as top in the world. And what that means is we're able to develop a life sciences innovation district here in Dundee that creates opportunity, that drives economic growth, and that delivers on population health. Last year we had a spin-out company from one of our laboratories, the laboratory of Andrew Hopkins. And that spin-out company, Exscientia, has gone on to become the third largest pharmaceutical company in the UK. And you might think, well, is that very big? Well, that's after GlaxoSmithKline and AstraZeneca. The largest biotech spin-out from any European university ever. From here, from your colleagues, from your community. Our research reaches far and wide. You know this. It reaches into policy development around sustainability, policy development around equity and fairness, measuring the impact of climate change on glaciers, delivering cures in the fight against diseases, as broadly as Parkinson's through to malaria, providing services like midwifery and dentistry into some of the hardest reached communities in the world. Keyhole surgery, invented here in Dundee. You've all got a smartphone. You've all got one of these things, and they're all on silent, aren't they? But hopefully not switched off so you can take pictures. They're flat screen them. Flat screen technology invented here in Dundee. We work on the global stage with our international community and partners to take on the big challenges that face us. Partners like Kids OR, who deliver pediatric operating rooms into least developed parts of Africa and Asia. Really taking social purpose seriously and out into the world. That's a tradition of the university of which you are all part and parcel. Community is absolutely central to our being here at Dundee. It's the heart of everything that we do, and you are our representatives. You are our global ambassadors. You have that lifelong membership of that community, of our academic community, but our broader community in our university, in our city. You always can fall back in that, and you will always be welcome and part of our community here. You're the next generation, the generation that will put your minds to solving some of the big issues, and also some of the not so big issues of our time. Some of you are already doing that. You've already moved into the workplace. Others of you will make your mark as you go forward. All I can do is hope that the time you've spent here at Dundee has equipped you to do that, to make your mark. You'll follow in the footsteps of graduates that have gone before you. Graduates that come after you will follow in your footsteps. You'll make meaningful change on all the areas that are held so passionately by you as part of your studies: inclusion, climate action, population health, justice, energy delivery, dealing with the economic challenges of today, the future of our sustainability. You've developed, you've acquired that knowledge. You've made contacts and you've made friends. Most of all, you've made friends here in your university. That's what's brought you back here. And you've learned something about yourselves. And that something about yourselves, I want it to be that you are open, because that's what we try to work with you, and that your success here is demonstrated you've delivered on. Open, porous, forward-thinking, always learning, being these champions, being the ambassadors for the sense of what we do at our university. And be sure that every one of us in the academic community, in the student community, in the city community and beyond, we all have huge confidence in you and wish you the very best for the future. It's a competition. And what we're about to do is kick off the celebrations. So, we know how fantastic you are, but what we'd like to see is how much you can really engage in the celebrations that you deserve so much. So, folks up there, towards the end, all over, let's set this celebration running. On the count of 3, real noise this time. 1, 2, and 3.
Thank you. Splendid. There'll be another chance later on for some more. Thank you very much, Principal, for that address. We are now going to move to the conferment of degrees, and I call upon the Interim Dean of the School of Social Sciences, Professor Graham Hutton.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Bachelor of Laws with honours, Huda Al-Shorman. Mohammed Amir Ali. Taha Buhadu. Bethany Breslin. Jack Chapman. Rosie Colville. Dion Garsden. Sophie Gillespie. Grace Hiles. Fraser MacLeod. Katie McGee. Naomi McCulley. Erin McKay. Ganesh Nalawadi. Alexander Phillips. Saffron Pruti. Sophie Reed. Hannah Rolliston. Saima Salsabil. Joshua Sutcliffe. Demetrios Vidakis. Judy Ellie Benishu. Andreas Hadjivagutis. Kiva Best. Kyle Dillon. Debbie Fisher. Yelahu Elgo. Alia Abu Baker. Sativa Alexander. Jennifer Anderson. Katie Boyd. Katerina Boys. Grace Cargill. Alice Christensen. Rebecca Ellis. Rosala Elphinston. Catherine Fowler. Rachel Galloway. Parnia Gafurian. Cynthia Groza. Struan Hepburn. Adina Iqbal. Zoe Jameson. Rachel Lind. Olivia Lloyd. Ellie MacDonald. Ailey McLean. Emily Madden. Malcolm MacArthur. Craig McCann. Ailey McCready. Emily MacDonald. Holly McGuff. Shannon McInnes. Richie McNeil. Thomas Meacher. Lily Mincher. Lynette Muturi. Roshan Raman. Isla Sinclair. Patrick Snop. Kira Strachan. Remy Taylor. Laura Valpas. Megan Vasey. Edward Wiggins. Christy Wood. Shiona Wiley. Megan Young. Robert Andrews. Amina Aslan. Stuart Beattie. Dominic Burke. Rachel Cannon. Lucy Caswell. Sophie Cook. Kimberly Dewar. Declan Dundas. Helen Egan. Thomas Ferguson. Gary Fleming. Joanna Flynn. Kimberly Fife. Ellen Gow. Douglas Graham. Amy Gray. Emily Harley. Graham Hill. Ethan Llewellyn. Emma Louise Lauren. Amy MacDonald. Savannah McCormick Holmes. Shan McKellar. Emma Mackenzie. Ailey McManus. Claire Mitchell. Matthew Ogden. Jack Utterson. Aaron Parkinson. Lauren Pennycook. Farhan Saeed. Alex Scullion. Laura Snedden. Eve Thomas. Anne Thompson. Regan Wallace. Ellie Williams. Raza Yousaf. Kirsten McKenzie. Matthew Simpson. Eve McGowan. Blythe Simpkin. And for the degree of Master of Arts with Honours, Andrew Bradley. Curtis Large. Monica Gallagher. Taylor Dante. Josie Shearer. Shannon Blair. Christabella Celentano. Eliza Chiswell. Ailey Cowser. Niamh Curran. Murray Glenn. Farland Guy Ingalls. Joshua Harper. Tara Jones. Samina Khan. Molly Kirby. Louise Leslie. Lewis. Apologies. Samantha McElhenney. Barbara Martlova. Clark Moore. Christopher Nielsen. Mihaela Petrescu. Megan Smith. Stuart Smith. Alexander Southall. Emma Stewart. Molly Stiles Hogg. Sonny Yacoub. Iona Yule. Shivani Trivedi. Rohan Kapoor. Daniel Clark Gibb. Kajal Gumrah. Elizabeth McGrath. Kieran Parahu. Ruth Ryan. Ryan Spark. Maturu Sunathralingam. And for the degree of Bachelor of Laws, Amelia Carruthers. Cassidy Kersh. James Ledgerwood. Sylvana Niven. Michael McAnally. Rana Rankin. And for the postgraduate diploma in professional legal practice, Tala Ali. Gemma Ambrosini. Daniel Brereton. Lucy Campbell. Molly Douglas. Elizabeth Ann Drybrough. Ivana Ferguson. Emma Gillespie. Christy Guthrie. Gareth Harris. Alice Hegarty. Brooke Henry. Molly McQueen. Amelia Ma. Siobhan Martin. Senya McAndrew. Ewan McLaughlin. Kerry-Ann McNamara. Rory Mellis. Laura Melrose. Sarah Meekie. Deborah Ann O'Donnell. Callum O'Regan. Hannah Patterson. Hilary Rathbone. Alexandra Roger. Kate Scarborough. Dean Simpson. Chloe Smith. Stacey Thompson. Gemma Vere. Kirsty Watson. Morgan Wilson. And for a Master of Business Administration, Simon Marshall. And for the degree of Master of Laws, Sarah Ajim. May Aldebert. Raphael Baksh. Constance Baylor. Colleen Bonacieux. Manon Buzan Romero. Cyrielle Shea. Marie Guillemeno. Giorgia Lombardi. Elisa Mathluthi. Pauline Mazur Baratza. Mohammed Zain Ui Abedin Khan. Saeed Kazmi. Okay. Anna Perici. Moira Duncan. Christopher Dries. Precious Fury. Adibobolo Ilori. Ruth Lely. Mithawi Mintrawech. Suthida Tanfethungong. Hannah Harbach. Rida Majid. Nina Nuros. Amelie Rishom. Subham Tripathi. Cheryl Rhodes. Yibaku Amakiri. Mosho Pelfofola Falana. Miriam Ismail. Bernard Nwadiogu. Luigi Maria Pepe. Eugenia Obang Akrofi. Luigi Maria Pepe. Nana Keeson. Supan Shahid. Emma Kimemia. Marcus Augusta Conca. Isabella Perdino Reith. Fiorello Romero Aguirre. Oluwabukola Ujeyi. Mohammed Al-Bulushi. Joycelyn Omondi. Eishiama. Blanca Tello Rincon. Franz Okemba Aisa. Okay. Ahmedi Iltaf. Mazin Ba Zanbur. Mary Nankabirwa. Sam Meehan. Elfreda Moole. Musa Bello. Joel Baryuhanga. Medea Mahmood. Serge Niakekele Oboa. Cameron Logan. Kelsey Sage. Andrzej Larkowski. Irene Ominu. And for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Latifa Almir. Abdullah bin Humaid. Eva Dunector. Juanira Castro. Teresia Sumarno. Antonia Ugao. And, finally, for the Bachelor of Law with Honours, Hannah Fairbrother. And lastly, Rebecca McNeil.
I now call upon the Principal.
Chancellor, I have the honour to invite you to confer the degrees in absence upon the candidates who have been unable to attend this ceremony.
By the authority of the Senate, I confer those degrees.
Well, that was fun. So, graduates, fully fledged graduates, having crossed the stage. Graduates, first of all, I do most sincerely congratulate all of you again. In terms of the competition, well, you'll have one last chance at winning that in a second. But I have to say, there were some not bad moves coming across the stage. Yeah, it's pretty good, pretty good. We didn't think about a dance category, but maybe we could do that next time. You've done a brilliant job. You're in front of all your friends and your family, well, maybe not all of them, but you're in front of friends and families here. You're all together. So come on, let's have a real Dundee cheer to close things off. On 3, 1, 2, and 3.
Thank you. That was splendid. And so good to have been able to do this post-COVID. So thank you all very much. Could I invite the Assembly to be upstanding for the close, please? I declare this academic ceremony closed.